Tomorrow is October 17th already, so it's a good reminder to get ready at 10:17 to do the practice.
So you don't forget.
Right.
The leaves are falling, the rain is falling, and now the wind's about to pick up.
Yes, especially tomorrow midday about lunchtime. But before we get to that,
Yes.
let me bring to you
Look at this.
this. You see that?
That is gorgeous.
This sun just broke through these clouds within the last 15 minutes. So you are getting prime viewing right now. Lincoln City, what a gorgeous place to be at the moment. Many of you are probably thinking, hey, I'm going to head to the coast because tomorrow I heard there's going to be some big waves. I'm going to talk about that here in just a second. Give yourself plenty of space if you're spending any time on the beach, especially tomorrow. But as you can see right here in Lincoln City, it looks very inviting. Your temperature 56 degrees, wind out of the southwest at just 10 miles per hour. Over to Stoller Winery, we have the rain there, 52, wind out of the southeast at just 5 miles per hour. Current conditions downtown Portland, well, we have the rain right here in the downtown area, 59, dew point at 51, and your wind out of the south at just 7 miles per hour. Sunset time, 6:23. And here's where we have the bulk of the moisture now making its way through the valley and southwest Washington, Cowlitz County. You can see down through Longview, St. Helens, Battleground, and approaching Vancouver. So along I-5, you're going to be dealing with the rain here. Now, if you're spending any time, let's say Portland, down to Newburgh, this is where we have light to moderate showers falling at the moment. All of this coming up from the southwest and moving out towards the northeast. And we can see the rain continues up and down the valley over to Corvallis, Jefferson, Lebanon, and there's our break right behind the latest front. So that's why you saw that spectacular, pretty sunset from Lincoln City, because this is the space in between the next system on the way. But who's going to get the bulk of the moisture? That's going to be Washington State, especially at the coast. Now, we're going to talk about rainfall totals here in just a second, but let's focus on wind speeds because right now, wind not too bad. Just a little bit breezy out of the south, 13 miles per hour there. McMinnville up to about 7 miles per hour. Vancouver, Portland, and Kelso at about 6. What about tomorrow, though? Tomorrow comes the next system and a pressure difference. And as that happens, here are some of your possible wind gusts. These are not the strongest winds we've ever seen, but it's something that will certainly, definitely shake the leaves off of your trees if they haven't already. Up to about 30 miles per hour there, both inland and along the coast, and the Dalles possibly closer to 35 or even 40 miles per hour. That's midday through afternoon. Some of the strongest winds will be expected. That plus, we're talking about thunderstorms possibly tomorrow afternoon, inland and at the coast. Friday, wind backs off just a touch. Then Saturday, we're back to another system that could potentially bring strong winds across the board. That mostly at the coast and also at the south end of the valley. We'll be watching that closely to let you know what you need to prepare for. In the meantime, talking about rainfall totals, so far we've had about 1/4 of an inch. We could pick up an additional 4/10 of an inch here by the time we get to this time tomorrow. But wherever you have thunderstorms, you have an especially big downpours. So some of these totals could change drastically between now and then. 8/10 of an inch possible for us, Astoria. But now as we total it all up, we go all the way from tonight through Sunday night. And now we're looking at something closer to 2 inches of rain total inland and perhaps right around 3 to 4 inches at the coastline. Temperatures tomorrow for you at the beach, starting off in the morning in the upper 40s, highs in the upper 50s, and these highs really don't change too much here over the next few days. We're going to pretty much be uniform in the upper 50s there from the coastline to the valley, even over to central Oregon in the upper 50s. We're expecting temperatures to start off 47 in the Gorge, Hood River a high of 57, Government Camp a high of 42. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So rain, gusty winds, that's pretty much the theme for the next 3 days. As we go into the start of next week, next Monday and Tuesday, perhaps a few degrees warmer, but again, more showers on the way, but a little bit of sunshine next Wednesday.
We'll get there eventually.
Let's focus on that right now.
Thanks, Natasha.
Sure.
We'll be right back.